We're
Hi,
late.
everybody. We are late, but
Not my problem.
Welcome to Wicked
Not
Wednesday.
my fault. Not my fault.
We're trying to be professional here. So, welcome everyone to Wicked Wednesday. I am
Professional.
your hostess.
Professional, yeah.
Are you done?
I'm hot and bothered, Shayla Black.
Okay.
I am hot and bothered right now.
I am your hostess.
I was, hold on. Elephant in the room. I know what you're trying to do. Elephant in the room. I was disinvited from the TikTok.
Yes.
And it was not appreciated.
Okay.
Because Lord knows how much I love TikTok.
Moving on. I'm your hostess, Shayla Black, New York Times and USA Today bestselling author, and this is
IRL Black. That's who I am.
Jaws.
That's what the kids call it. IRL.
Also known as William Black.
That's right.
So I want you to understand that will be exactly what people see if we splice this for YouTube, is your rant about not being on TikTok and the fact you don't know your name.
Well, we can redo it afterwards.
Once the camera's off, I'm done.
But that's my thing, okay? I rant.
Okay, well, yay you.
I rant like a little,
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, exactly. Deservedly so.
I don't know about that.
Stop trying to rein me in. I mean, that's the problem. You can't rein me in.
Oh my God. Is anybody listening to him?
I have rights,
Okay, what are those?
The right to say whatever the hell I want to say.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
That's probably why I'm not invited to TikTok anymore.
So happy to see everybody here. We have a lot going on right now. Yes.
Do we really?
We really do.
I was also disinvited last week. I was not allowed to be on.
Because it was baby's release week.
I didn't care because I just walked in the other room. I didn't even bother you guys. I didn't even do anything. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, poor William got kicked off the island. You're right, Christine. Poor William.
Christine, it's just not right. It's not right. And the lighting sucks because it's hitting my glasses and I don't like it.
Whine more. Just whine more.
What I need to do, I think I need to take it lower and then just have it push up.
Okay, thanks. Nobody wants your technical discussion.
I am IRL.
Babies, so I will be more professional. Mallory's.
I'll say it like a slutty Mary Poppins.
Yes. Mallory. Mallory's books came in. So for everyone who pre-ordered, those will be signing. We'll be signing those over the next few days and getting them out by Monday or Tuesday, I would imagine.
What are we talking about?
Her books.
Oh, yes. We're going to work on that this weekend and we'll have them out on Monday.
Yes. Right. Ames, do you want some cheese to go with your wine? Yeah.
Ames said the same thing.
Yes.
Said the same thing.
It's
I know.
True.
I know. But you know what? It's in character. It's in character.
Anyway.
It's IRL.
So who wants to see the pretties that came? They just came yesterday. It's so pretty. You guys, it turned out so lovely in person. She's really super excited. Extra
Rachel
kudos.
worked hard on that background.
Yes. Oops. Wrong way. I keep doing that.
Rachel worked hard on that.
Extra kudos to Rachel because, he didn't come with a background and Rachel had to give him one. This is, in fact, the Dallas skyline because this series takes place in Dallas. This is Reunion Tower if you've never been to Dallas. I think this is like one of the museums over here. I can't even remember.
I can count how many times you've been to downtown Dallas. So
I just drove through there the other day.
Begrudgingly, by the way.
Begrudgingly, but I did. So anyway, this is beautiful. There's a few extras. We ordered enough for pre-orders. And I think we have a handful left over after that. So if anybody would like one of these beautiful things, ShaylaBlackStore.com. And if you have not started reading Baby's books, she has a new bundle. So you can get all 4 for 25% off. It's on my bundle page.
Oh my, but there's more.
I sound like an infomercial,
there's
right?
There's more. It's the blue light special here at the Kmart. Yes.
Oh my gosh. She is very excited. Thank you, Christine. Goodness gracious.
At the Shayla Mart. That's what we should have called your store, the Shayla Mart. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. That would be awesome.
What grade did you get in marketing again?
I got a C.
Right.
For cunning and conniving and compulsory attendance. Yes.
And what was my major in?
I don't know. You went to some weird school in California. I have no idea.
Let me remind you, my major was in marketing.
Yeah, but it was California, so I don't.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
They played the hockey. I don't know. Shayla Mart. That's right, Maggie. Shayla Mart.
That's right.
Trademark.
If you would like to pick one up in Branson, you can either pre-order it through the store using the same code that we're using for pre-orders, which I think is what is it?
The TPBR 25.
Yeah, you made it up.
Tom Paul Boy Robert 25.
Yes.
Connie, if you've already ordered it, I'll pull yours and I won't ship it. And we'll bring it to Branson with us. So I'll remember that.
Yeah.
I assume I don't remember who ordered what. So.
And if you have not ordered and you would like to order one, use the code and we will, obviously it waives the shipping and we know to bring it to Branson and then it's all cool. So now that I've done the infomercial part of this, hi to everybody. I'm so glad to see you here. We've got a lot happening and there's tons of you here. So I'm super excited.
Okay, it keeps saying Williams has no lines. So when do I say something?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. First of all, hey, Susan.
Smash
that like button and
Thank
subscribe.
You, Susan. Thank you.
Exactly. And I did get to 800 subs finally. If you know somebody who wants to join our Wednesdays, or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're very excited.
Sub us. Oh, wait, that sounds bad.
That does sound bad,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. No, I don't want subbing for anybody.
No,
not subbing. Well, it depends. I don't know.
I saw your Ream comments. Thank you, Nikki Ann. If anybody else would like to get caught up on their Ream, if they have joined me, we're working on Possess Me at midnight. So if you're a Doomsday Brethren fan, you're getting it there before anybody else.
And they have those 2 books in their library now.
Yes, they do. And if you're a Ream person, if you are tier aroused or above, you definitely got your finished copy of Dirty and Dangerous. If you are tier aroused, hot and bothered, or orgasmic, you also got your copy of Wicked and Bound. I remembered all the things.
I'm always orgasmic.
Okay, perfect.
Because I'm top tier. That's why.
Right.
I'm top tier.
That's right. Okay,
I'm
perfect.
top tier for the first 45 seconds.
Perfect.
Top tier. That's right.
Hi, Elizabeth from Nova Scotia. Welcome in if you've never been with us before, or if you're just commenting. I know there's a lot of lurkers out there. You people tell me that. So let's see. And from the Canada, Kelly, thank you. And Jan likes your Jaws shirt.
Okay, quick ditty about the Jaws shirt.
Oh no, okay.
This is in celebration on August the 29th. Yes, August the 29th in theaters, Jaws is being re-released. So I will be buying Shannon a special VIP pass.
You probably will.
In the front, in the front row.
Oh, she's not going to want that.
Enjoy the immenseness
she is not going to want that.
One of the best movies ever made.
I've still never seen it.
Oh, and I keep saying we're going to float in the pool and I'm going to have it on the TV.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That would at night.
No.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Hell no.
That'd be awesome.
No, absolutely.
So
thank you, Susan.
I know August is a
I sent you a PM, by the way. Let's see.
Thinking about you, Susan.
Yes.
I hope everything's okay.
Let's see. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm glad that you are excited. I wish I was going to see you, but I know you've got some things happening, so I'll let it slide.
Rhonda has her hands full.
She does. Now. I know, honey. I know. Believe me.
Darling.
Yes, and you're right, Ames. Rachel is magic, and I don't get a chance to give her enough. You guys don't even know what she puts up with me in the background. So there are things we're always tinkering with this, that, or the other. So I have some new covers. I'll be kind of silently rolling around in the background.
I've been known to tinker from time to time.
Yeah, you have. There's
where I'm
stuff
sometimes
happening.
not wanted. Yes, exactly.
Well, that is also true.
That's true. Yes.
So anyway, yes, she is excited and I am very proud. I saw your other message. I am quite proud. So thank you.
Tabitha sent me a note today with a picture earlier in the week.
She asked me if I had seen it. Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
I was like, can we just not get past winter at this point?
Yes, I know.
Robin, is William high? Robin, I am high on life. I'm high on life.
No, this is his. I'm extroverting because I banned him from TikTok today. So now he's going to show me his value.
Excuse me. TikTok restricts me too much. Okay. TikTok restricts me too much.
Yes.
So I have
Shannon is not interested.
Shannon, I'm going to fly my ass out there. I'm going to pick you up, pick your one leg up, and we're going to go to the movie. I'll put you on my back and I'll carry you in.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put you right up front. We're going to have fun.
What? I did not, but that is what I want to do for Easter Sunday. 100%.
Oh, re-released on the big screen.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm assuming you mean the Keira Knightley version, which is perfect and fabulous. And
Well,
yes.
You guys enjoy that. I will drop you off.
Perfect. We don't want you there anyway. All you do is
I think there's an adult theater nearby there.
I don't
go
think
enjoy
so.
some adult things.
Well, you feel free.
Okay.
You feel free. Yes. Thank you, Christine. I know I keep saying everybody come join me on Ream, but we're having fun, y'all. We are.
I'm going to start having more fun too.
That's right.
There's orgasmic boxes getting ready to go out.
Orgasmic boxes. I'm missing one more thing.
You should have seen the thing that came, the shitter that came yesterday. It is so cool. You should show it to everybody.
No, because they've told me they don't want to be
It is so cool.
Spoiled. But your boxes with your exclusive hardcovers and all of the associated goodies are coming as soon as my one last
We're waiting
thing,
on one piece of,
which has been on order for a month, by the way.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
But you'll be in that boat alone.
But I won't need a bigger boat. Okay. I'm a big enough man. I can handle that. Shark. Yes.
Okay.
I'll teach it, smack it around a little bit, show who the boss is.
Thank you, Tatiana. That's very sweet. I'm glad that you are here with us again. This is awesome.
Hello, Tatiana.
Let's see. So what are we doing? Oh no. Society should ban Charlie.
Did I just get moved with an elbow?
You did.
Okay, do not play with my bosom, okay? My ample breast, okay? Don't do that.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Ample breast.
Don't make me flash everyone on here. Don't do that.
Hey, Jenny, I'm glad you're with us. And Jessa, welcome in everybody. Besides Baby's very pretty, lovely book.
Love cover.
So wait, you know what? Somebody did ask me last week and I didn't get to it. Well, you weren't here. So somebody asked me last week, I've been asked a lot how I feel about Baby and publishing, some steamy books. How does Dad feel about it? I have been asked that too.
I love it. I am very proud of my daughter, but I don't think I'll ever read it. And I'll just
and there it is.
I will support her 100%. I do a lot of things with us together.
I wouldn't want
but I don't think I'm going to read it.
Please don't.
I just don't think.
Please don't.
I will wait for the sanitized version that will be available.
No.
Yeah.
And they held hands vigorously.
I'll wait for the re-release, okay?
That's not going to happen.
I had a baby that came from the couch.
Did you hear what I said?
About what?
Pride and Prejudice on the big screen this Sunday. We have to go.
Okay, we do.
We have to go.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. That's right. I volunteered to read it, Charlie, especially the smexy scenes. See? Thank you, Shannon.
Please, Shannon. I would love that.
Shannon, the pain in my ass, I never wanted. Yes, exactly.
Still do.
But still, you get it. So, just saying. Okay, so wanted to talk about a couple of things, and we're going to stay on topic for 3 whole minutes. Can you do it?
No, I can't.
I
always have something to say.
Well, we didn't ask. So,
why else do you have me here? If I can't.
To support me.
Oh, God. Okay.
Because you love me.
I made you hard-boiled eggs today.
That I haven't had any of.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
You went over on TikTok.
No.
You could have had
I wasn't going to eat an egg.
You could have had a quick snack, but no.
Right, Tracy? What? We're going to try. This is a new thing. We're gonna try. This is a new thing.
Louise and Kelly say we froze on Facebook, which is why we're on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm trying
such a
just
problem.
Recycle the page, hopefully.
Okay, we are going to do the things. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
You're no fun. So Wicked and Claimed came out on yesterday, like the 14th.
On the yesterday.
On the yesterday, yes. You're welcome for my interesting vernacular.
Booyah, booyah.
Okay, or
Yes.
something. I don't know.
Here, here for Wicked and Claim.
So, for those of you who don't know, that is from the Wicked Lover Soldiers for Hire series. That is book 9 and 10 together. So, no cliffhanger. If you were waiting to read Nash and Hazley all in one go, that is the way to do it. So, Wicked and Claimed,
If you ordered the hardbacks for Wicked and Claim, those are inbound from our new and brand new publisher. I'm hoping to have those within the next week. Once we have them, then we'll ship them out to you, and you'll all get notifications when they do ship.
that is correct. That
Wasn't scripted, and I said that off the top of my head.
wow.
The teleprompter stuck. so
Would
I had
would
to
everybody like to praise William now?
improvise. So you mean just another day?
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Or something. Or something.
What do you want to praise me about?
Just for being so amazing with your off the top like shipping notification information.
Well, because here at ShaylaMart.com.
Oh my God.
Don't go to Shayla Mart. I do not own that.
We do not.
I wonder if it's available. Anyway, we aim to please.
Or something.
We give pleasure 24/7.
Oh, that sounds like an OnlyFans thing. That sounds bad
For
too.
the right price, we'll do anything. Yes, that's right. You can't handle an agenda. She tried an
I
agenda,
tried.
guys.
I'm trying,
It
dang
is
it.
fucked. I'm just saying. It
He's
just
so
is.
mean.
I love you, but that's not what this format's about. You have to, next time you give me the thing, I know how to transition how to things. You're doing your greatness. You're great, but you just got to be you. Okay. Let me be me.
Okay, well, I need you to stay on task.
Okay. Thank you, Eve. All hail Sir William. Yes. Kelly, all hail King William. Lord and Master.
Oh,
More on the
Lord.
Master side. But anyways.
I can't even with him today. So, Wicked and Claim came out Tuesday. Like I told you, it is books 9 and 10 together in the Soldiers for Hire
I
series.
love you.
Oh, look at this. Shannon says Shayla Mart is available.
Grab it. I want it.
Oh my God.
Shayla Mart's going to be those kind of the kind of damaged, awkward merch things.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So, I am tasking you with something today.
What's that?
You get to read.
I get to read a passage from Nene, a Shayla Black book, because that way we don't have to share the copyright. That's right.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy. You're crazy. So I am
Shayla Mart. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
See, it just came up with that. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, the blue light specials, right? Rhonda, you remember those?
Jan says, be smart. Shop at
Smart.
Shayla Mart.
That's hysterical.
I love it, Jan. Okay.
Oh my
Sure
gosh.
everybody sees that. That's funny as hell.
Oh my gosh.
That is funny as hell.
All right. So I want to see, I recently auditioned a whole bunch of people for
Audio narrators.
the audio narrators. So this
Man
is
and a woman, right?
Yes. So, because it is a dual narration, and if I forgot to announce it last week, I cannot remember. It will be Christian Fox and June, whose name I still can't pronounce, that starts with a D. Bless her. It's like Deborah something. I'm sorry, you guys. I butcher names. It's
Deborah?
horrible. No.
Hold on. There's a
Like
quick
Debornay.
question
Or,
about your book.
okay. Did the duet come with the people on the only discreet? The individual books have the clench. The hardcovers are only discreet.
So you can get the clinch, or you can get the discreet in the paperback, individual ones, but for claimed on hardback, it's only the discreet.
So let's see.
I had no idea I was reading tonight. I'm not sure I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Should I do it a cappella?
No, you're not singing it.
A cappella.
You're not singing it.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to read. I will read all the female parts because we're going to have fun with this, y'all.
So you're going to do the chick parts. Got
Yes.
it? Okay.
But there's not that many. The rest of this is all you.
I was going to do a slutty Mary Poppins. Hold on.
No. I want you to give me your best. Hi, silly. I want you to give me your best Nash. He's heroic.
Do I growl?
Yeah. Okay. A little bit.
Hello, babe.
I'm like, not
Little
Australian.
Australian.
No.
No. Ames just went, oh my God, is he next door? What's
No.
going on?
She did not. Nobody from Australia did.
Uh,
Oh,
perhaps a little Scottish? No?
no. Just
God damn it.
read.
All right. So
Okay.
where am I reading from?
From here to here.
God damn, that's 2 freaking pages.
Oh.
Okay, so am I doing the narration too, or you do the narration and then do
No, you're doing the introspection because it's in his point of view.
Okay, all right. For those of you that want to follow along, we're in Wicked and Ruthless, top of page 6 in the print version.
In the print version.
Okay.
I have the discrete version here. So this basically follows the narration, the auditions that I got from all of these people. Look at Ames, you're at my window.
Let me in. NTM. Okay.
No,
All right.
it's not Kansas.
Shut up. All right.
Can you read?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to get into character.
He's hot, so do him justice. That's right, Eve.
So this is introspection. This is not the guy, okay? Without turning to see for himself, he sensed her. He swore he could fucking hear her breathe. He inhaled her musky amber rose scent. He'd know anywhere. His cock hardened, as usual, to steal.
Now he's improvising too. Okay, perfect.
His date.
Lissa.
You have to fuck that up. Just Lisa.
No, it's Lissa.
Lissa turned and searched the room before frowning blankly.
What?
I was about to do that one. Okay. Sorry. Nash couldn't respond to the blonde. She's really here? Trees nodded. And who's this?
His brother.
So this is Trees.
Yes.
I'm not at you, Trees. About 20 feet behind you. What do you want to do? Was his brother asking if he wanted to leave? Hell no. Hazley Rowe had left town 2 interminable years ago. So why had she shown up here tonight? No clue.
Getting lots more dramatic pauses from him than I did from the narrators.
But
okay.
he was staying to get some long overdue answers. He wasn't desperate to touch her again. At all. Yeah, huh? After nearly a year of whatever their relationship had been, she had left him with the briefest goodbyes. No explanation, no fuck you. She'd just gone. He'd spent 6 celibate months vacillating between craving her and hating her. The other year and a half, he tried to fuck her out of his system.
As one does.
I have no comment. When he wasn't staring like a schmuck at the engagement ring still nestled in the velvet in the box he'd never had the chance to give her.
What are you talking about?
Lisa demanded.
Lissa.
Whatever. The pretty blonde at his side was used to being pursued. There was hardly a red-blooded man in Lafayette who didn't want to nail her, and she was notoriously choosy. But he hadn't worked particularly hard to persuade her to spend New Year's Eve with him. Strike 1. He hadn't taken her somewhere fancy. Strike 2. Now that another woman has stolen his attention, he didn't have to guess where that left him. He didn't give a shit. Nash uncurled his arms. What?
Exactly, Jed. Okay, sorry.
Who doesn't like to be renamed? Good God.
Should I call you Jay?
All right. We're Matt. Line. Line.
Here, Nash uncurled his arm.
Damn cheap ass productions here. At least on the Carson show, you had PQ cards. Nash uncurled his arm from around her shoulders. Like that.
No,
Okay.
her shoulders, not her boobs.
Who cares? You said boob. I suddenly got excited. Swallowed back the last of his beer and tried to wire his shit tight. He waited, fantasized about his chance to lay eyes on Hazley again. He'd even made a list of everything he intended to say. Now that she was so close, he felt annoyingly stunned, tongue-tied, and blank.
Top of page 7.
Top of page 7. I don't think, turn the page. I don't, you gotta hold it open.
I'm trying. My eyes are watering. Line.
I don't think she's seen you yet, Trees assured. Oh, wait. She just did. Oh, no. Nash knew the instant Hazley looked at him. Fresh awareness sizzled across his skin. Knowing she stood mere feet away was like a double shot of Red Bull to his libido.
Libido. Okay.
Fuck. Hazley had always gotten to him. From the moment they'd met at his brother's wedding, despite the years and the hurt, he'd been bullshitting himself. Nothing had changed. He was still as hung up on her as ever. He'd give anything to touch her once more.
Again.
Whatever. God damn it.
Are you seriously focused on another woman right now?
Lisa barked.
Lisa. Hello, I'm standing right here.
Is this bitch still here? I don't have time for this crap. She sounds a little whiny. I'm just saying. His behavior was rude as hell. Hail. Oh my God. Southern accent just came out, buddy.
Did. You haven't been to North Carolina in a while,
shit,
but okay.
Are you lying? Okay, here we go. Are you seriously focused on another? Oh, that's you. Okay. His behavior was rude as hell, but was lying to her about his interest really better? Is she coming this way? He asked his brother, or is she leaving again? Nope. She's just hanging out with some of those girls that attended our wedding. Trees turned to Layla. Remember?
Yes, she looks as surprised to see you as you are that she is here.
Titties. Where am I at? Line. Okay. I need a ruler. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm almost done. Just answer it. I'll hold it. That actually helps if I hold it. I'm sorry. You need a bigger ruler.
Oh, God. To read?
If you know, you know.
Oh,
all right.
Gosh.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, stilettos. Okay, we're done. Where am I at?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You're talking about some ex of yours?
Lisa stomped her little stiletto.
Lisa, seriously?
Yes. The only one of his exes he gave a shit about. In fact, Hazley had always mattered, even when he told himself she didn't. Despite 2 long years apart, he couldn't deny that anymore. Hands on hips. Lisa gaped at him.
You asked me to spend New Year's Eve with you. I didn't turn down 3 other invitations so you could gawk at someone you used to fuck. It's her or me.
You said fuck.
I did.
Okay. Where am I at? Line. Okay. I can't look at the camera and get back to it.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't have formatted it like this.
It's standard formatting for a book.
Not for narration. It probably wasn't smart, but Nash didn't hesitate. Her. In fact, he didn't care if he ever saw Lisa Hollister again.
Lisa.
Honestly, he couldn't figure out what the fuss was about. Sex with her hadn't been that great. Hold on, let me say that line again. Sex with her hadn't been that great.
Because he'd had the best by then, you see.
His date's jaw dropped as indignation spread across her face.
Unbelievable. Don't ever call me again, asshole.
Don't worry, he muttered as she spun away and stomped for the door. 0 chance of that.
And scene.
That's a long fucking scene. I'm just saying.
It was 2 pages. You just made it longer because you can't pronounce
I
Lissa.
need puppets. I can do it the whole time.
We'll do puppets
Finger
next time.
puppets, that's
Oh
what we
my
need.
God. Eve noticed Kelly noticed you got a haircut. So there.
Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah. Bye, Felicia. You're right. So thank you for putting up with that. Appreciate that. We thought we'd have a little fun with it. So we
Eve,
did.
3 inches in mansplain equals 8 inches. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. You just, this is outdated, sweetheart. It's outdated.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you.
The problem is you just don't take it seriously enough. You just sit there and giggle.
Well, when I'm reading with you, yeah. When you misspell the girl's name.
I didn't misspell it. I intended to say Lissa. Oh, Rachel, you little lurker, you. Yeah, at least now he's saying Hazley instead of, what were you calling it?
Halsley.
Halsley or Harley
Halsley
or whatever you called it.
Ooh, I love Harley. Oh my God, Harley Quinn. All right. Anyway.
He's a crazy man.
Rachel, your formatting was spot on the book.
No, he tried to throw you under the bus about the formatting.
It's just hard to read like that because you messing me up.
A book
because I'm trying to look at the camera as I'm reading, and then I lose my thing.
You can't read,
and then I have to go line.
You can't read a book.
No, not in trying to extrovert to the camera.
Oh,
you can't just be like that. It's like reading a speech. You can't be like it. You have to talk to the camera at the same time.
Okay.
They teach you that.
So
in the college.
Do you have another excuse you need to pull from the bag, or
someone is backtracking now that the AOD is
That's right.
The AOD frightens me.
Well, as you should.
And I'm meeting with her at 8. I'm meeting with her in 12 hours. So, I need to be on my best behavior.
You do. Here, put out your hand.
No.
Here you go, Rachel. I heard him. I'll get back to him tomorrow. Go get him, Rachel.
Right here, darling. Right here.
And of course, the other update that I want to give you, because people have been asking me, is it real? Is it happening? Are you 100% for sure? Yes. The Unbroken prep is continuing. We will start writing the commitment on Monday.
We will.
Monday. So yeah, for everybody who's waited, and I know you guys have waited a long time for the commitment. We've waited too. We've been really excited to do this. It does take a lot of prep to get back into the world, because if you've read it, it's complex and there's a lot of moving parts and a lot of people and a lot of things that are still unresolved. So we will be looking to resolve all the things. It will take us a while, and I'll keep you posted. If you have not read the Unbroken series, you're going to want to. The bundle is 40% off at the store, so go grab that. And it's like over 1 million, probably closer to 2 million words of absolute juicy, addicting.
How do you write
like super sexy dungeon soap opera smutty smut?
It's easy to say 2 million. How do you write 2 million words?
You just do.
Blood, sweat, and tears?
Yes.
More of the tears?
A lot of those. You guys, you have to understand, like, if there's ever a series that I've spent as much time laughing or crying over, it's probably this one. Because if you've read the books, we've taken them to some really difficult, dark, incredibly tough places, emotionally, physically, but we've also had some of the biggest laughs like ever. If anybody can top Madame Zelda, like I want to understand that. If you know, because Madame Zelda might be one of the funniest things. And I would love to take credit for that, but that was a Jenna creation. Yeah. It's just, she's so funny. Like every day she's just so funny, and the sarcasm and, but I'm in prep. I'm re-listening to the audiobooks, and I'm making notes as I go. And So I've had to start all over from the betrayal. If you're listening to the audios, they're still titled with the old titles. So it's One Dom to Love. But
Yeah, don't forget about Clovis either.
Clovis, absolutely. Madame Zelda and Clovis, they're a package deal. So I'm actually in the middle of Rain Falling book 3. And again, if you know, I'm absolutely dreading getting to the end of this book because I know all of the things that I have to put up with so that we can get to the next book. Like this was maybe one of the hardest books to write emotionally. It was tough. It was tough. And so much, I will never forget as we were wrapping up Rain Falling, Jenna and our previous writing partner, Isabella, who, decided that she, what'd you do that for?
Because I wanted to see something.
Okay. Well, anyway, she left the partnership. She got remarried. She's moved on with life and all of that kind of stuff. But they were off writing one of the happy scenes at the end of Rain Falling. And I'm writing one of the saddest scenes. Oh my gosh. And I'm so deep into Rain's head writing on this incredibly sad scene. And I come back and they're just howling with laughter. And I'm like, you guys have left me alone for 6 hours as I'm just tears streaming and sobbing. And you all are over there.
Who has to pick up the pieces?
Yeah, he keeps coming in my office going, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. It's just, it's a lot.
Do you need some more of your special treatment to make you feel better?
Funny.
Yeah.
I know. They're laughing their heads off, Jan, and I needed a grief counselor. You're right. It was really one of the most difficult things ever. And I literally, so now we're looking forward to wrapping up Beck and Seth and Heavenly, but there's a lot of, we already know, incredibly difficult things that we have to deal with and face and confront. And there's a little bit of me flinching going, it's going to soul suck pretty much all of my emotions.
I asked her, I said, can we just get this over in a novella and be done?
No.
She said, hell no. There's way too much to write.
Way too much.
This is going to be yet another tome.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm almost positive.
So what we should do is charge by page instead of charge by book.
You know what? I got that from a lot of people, that there was just a lot of sobbing and the sadness. But then it was a super hard book to read. It was a hard book to write. But it was rewarding at the same time.
Yeah. She's so proud of that series.
And then, you finish that super sad, incredibly sad scene at the end of book 4 in Rain Falling. And then the next one is so incredibly hysterical that people just it's probably the most un-PC thing I've ever written ever. But holy crap, that was so funny. And I was never so excited when we got each done with our respective parts. And then they read mine and I read theirs. And I was like, oh, thank God, I don't have to sit here and keep sobbing. And then they came back about an hour later and they were both like, oh my God. They were just emotionally spent. And I'm like, you're telling me, I feel I had cried so much that my eyes felt like they were sinking into the back of my head. It was a lot.
Yeah, I got through with the narration. I had to take a nap. I was tired.
You didn't narrate any of that.
No, I narrated your personal thing.
Oh.
And I had to go take a nap.
Oh.
It was 2 days of hard work there. To do an hour's worth of narration. It's hard.
Yes, Liam's dad is, and the comments about, I won't give it away, but somebody needing a board across his butt to make sure he didn't fall in. Yeah, it was a lot. But it was super satisfying to be able to finally wrap all of it up. And I think I'm feeling a lot like we're going to get to that same place with Beck and Seth and Heavenly. Getting to wrap all of that up is going to be really fantastic. Yes, Liam's mom. I think that she will probably make an appearance. We don't know for sure.
What's her name?
Bryn?
Bryn,
Yeah.
otherwise known as Liam's mom.
Liam's mom. Yeah. So, good night, Tabitha. I hope
Good night,
you feel
Tab.
better.
Feel better, hon.
I'm really hopeful, honestly, that we're gonna get together before Monday and compare notes and start plotting and all that stuff. This is kind of a weird thing. Usually I will plot extensively before I write. This is one of those where we plot a little. Well, we plot a lot and then we write some and we tinker as we go because, some things just, it's so super organic. And part of the reason for that is because we each are kind of wearing a different character's hats, if you will. I'm just really, really, and I intentionally so connected with Heavenly, and she's super, super, connected with Beck, and we kind of share Seth in a way. And so as each
Seth.
of these characters like keep evolving and the plot changes and their emotions evolve with it, then we actually start, refining things to make sure they feel organic. Jenna's doing well. She's, I think she's been pretty open about the fact that her husband, Sean, had shoulder surgery. He hasn't healed as quickly as they would like. So she's still kind of taking care of him. He's still going to physical therapy, like all of those things, but she's otherwise doing really well. And I just talked to her today.
We're going to see her, she and Sean in Branson
Branson,
in less than a month. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. There's a part of me that's like knowing that we're about to, and the endings are always harder because everything that you've been putting off and thinking, it's not quite ready to deal with this situation or that situation or whatever, everything you put off like compounds at the end. Right. So you get all the super heavy or super funny, depending stuff at the end. So yeah, we're both knowing this is going to be like we're both kind of trying to take a deep breath here and go, oh my gosh,
and that's how we outlined the series when we put it together, wasn't it?
You were not there.
Oh, it wasn't there?
No, you were not there.
I was not there.
No. You would have been like, what?
More three ways. No, anyway.
You're so funny.
What?
You're so weird.
What? I'm not weird.
You are. Here, you need another boob job.
My poor bosom.
Your poor bosom. Did you have something for me to taste?
Baby, I think she forgot to cook it. I told her to start at the bottom of the hour. I think she forgot to cook it. I hear the running downstairs.
Yeah, I hear running. She forgot.
Red baby, don't worry about it. It's going to take too long to cook. There goes our taste test. We had a savory taste test tonight. I tell you what we'll do, though. We'll cook it at one point, and we'll record a video of us taste testing.
Or we'll leave it for next week.
Well, I can't because it's going to go bad.
Oh, okay.
So we'll record a video and we'll do it this weekend. Or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
We'll do that.
Well,
but I did want to let everybody know, if you are coming to Branson and want to join the big Shayla Mart party on Friday night at 8 p.m., last chance, make sure you sign up if you go to the Book Beauties and look at the pin post, you can put your information in there. We'll have special guests of y'all, but then also Sean and Jenna Jacob will be there. That's what he goes by, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. And then the great, amazing Anna Blakely
and Mr. B
will be there with us as well. So it'll be awesome. And Mr. B's already said he's got some bottles of booze he can donate to the soiree.
Oh,
we're gonna have what we call a riff off, a read off.
Oh, okay.
I think between he and I, we're gonna do some sections of books and stuff like that, maybe live and in person.
I thought you were bringing Mr. Microphone for
Mr. Microphone
impromptu karaoke.
Mr. Microphone will be coming. Yes.
What is the last date when are you cutting off the pre-orders for Branson?
Oh, Virginia.
Probably going to have to be in the next.
Probably by the end
Sunday.
of it. Probably by
Because if you have to order something, it's not going to get here.
Virginia, yeah. If you can get me something by Sunday, that would be awesome because I need to cut it. I tend to hold it a little too long, but I want to make sure if I do take your pre-order, I'll make sure I can get it. So yeah, I'm going to say through Sunday. Good point. Thank you, Shayla Black.
You're welcome. We're looking forward to it too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
So I put you guys off. Can I have this for a couple of weeks? But here we are. We're back with adult Mad Libs. Who's ready for an adult Mad Lib?
I thought we just did a Mad Lib with me reading a book.
No, we're going to do an adult Mad Lib, damn it, because I've said it twice now. And
3 times, actually. Oh!
Okay, but we're going to do it more organized. We're going to do it. When are we getting to Branson? Sometime on Thursday, Susan.
We're getting there Thursday. Yeah, we're driving up on Thursday. It's only about a 9-hour drive. So
only.
Yeah, we're going to get there Thursday.
Yeah.
And then I think we're going home
Sunday,
I think.
Or Monday.
I think it's Sunday.
I can't remember. I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're right.
Because I got to get home.
You're funny. Okay. So I'm going to be more organized this time because I know exactly what I need. I counted it up in advance. So
if you've never done this before with Shayla Black, she's doing adult Mad Libs, which was part of her birthday gift.
Christmas.
Whatever. Lisa over here. And
Lisa. Oh my God.
She'll need certain words.
Parts of speech.
Whatever. English was not my major, okay?
Wasn't mine either, but
yeah, well,
I have managed over the years.
I speak 2 languages.
No, you
Actually,
don't.
I speak 3 languages.
You do not.
I speak English, I speak Spanish, and Spanish AP.
You don't.
Yes.
You speak cat.
I speak woman from time to time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I know I need this time is I need 4 body parts. So you guys start bombing me with body parts.
Tatiana's asking me, do you consult William on male characters' perception of steamy scenes? I always wonder how close to reality they are.
Do I consult you?
Sometimes she says, put your hand here, put your hand here. Nope, don't put your hand there. Put your hand back here. Apparently I get a little grabby. I don't know what that means. I don't know. He
does. He gets grabby.
That's how I call affection.
Okay.
Yes. But no, every once in a while.
Yeah. You're funny. Okay. Let's see. He did deserve a moob job. You're right.
Okay. I want to know who the first person that said dick. Hold on. Because there's going to be somebody. Christine Russo.
Okay, so I'm just going to write, here we go. Oh, one of them needs to be plural, by the way.
Oh, now you say it.
Oh, hush. I'm going to write.
I can give you one for the plural.
Yeah, I know you can.
It's a very important part of the body.
Mm-hmm.
It must be revered and protected at all costs. And caress very lightly.
Funny. Okay, so
sometimes known as stepchildren. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna pick. Da.
Hey, Rachel says, "Dude, do you need an agenda that's phonetically written down?" Oh, you're still here? I didn't know. AOD. I didn't know.
Okay,
see what happens when you're not here, AOD, and we're in the back cutting up. I mean, come on.
Oh my Oh my gosh, that's actually awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I need that in my life.
You guys are crazy.
Okay, the next thing I need 5 adjectives.
1, 2,
describing
3, 4,
words.
5. That many.
Yes.
So describing words.
Yes.
Adjective.
So if you guys could give me 5 adjectives.
Like brown in brown hair.
Right. Or soft or
erect.
Kind.
No, that's verb. Is it erect or verb?
Well, it can be both, actually. Okay, yeah, you guys got it. Like fuzzy and slippery, exactly.
What about ample?
That's an adjective.
I love ample.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of my favorite words. Did you notice that 4-syllable word I read in your book?
Interminable?
Yes. And I
was-
didn't hump it up.
You did not. So impressive.
I know. Sometimes my tongue gets in the way. It's kind of large and long. Got that Gene Simmons issue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets in the way sometimes.
Uh-huh. Or
Mhm.
something.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
I am so toxic. It's not
You
even-
are.
I am toxic.
I've been meaning to talk to you
I am
about
toxic.
that.
But you know what? Don't give a fuck. I'm a nice guy.
Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, some good ones right off the top.
I'll say this
Okay.
on because I joined Anna and Mr. B a little bit last night.
Yes.
They don't swear a lot on their broadcasts. So I think we are the dark side of romance.
Okay.
I think
I would believe that.
The wicked and dark side of romance.
I would believe that.
They keep it classy. We go low.
We go blue.
They go high, we go low. That's what
Okay.
happens. Yeah.
That's what happens.
We go blue, exactly.
Yes. I would agree with that, I suppose. I'm just picking randomly, y'all.
If you put a GED on that, GED.
Let's see.
Robin is asking, is Wicked and Claimed in trade paperback? No, Robin, it's only going to be in hardback and ebook. Only in hardback and ebook. It's just too big. It's too girthy.
Uh-huh.
I'll use Allison's word, girthy.
Uh-huh.
What did she put in there? What did she say in that?
I don't
What does
know.
it say in that?
Mhm. Oh, yep.
Oh, and then, of course, there's Kelly with her, with hers. Eve, that's what she said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Robin, it's a thick book. It's a lot of words.
Okay. Now I need 5 nouns.
That's a person, that's a place, or in some occasions, a thing. Okay, so 5 nouns.
So now you're being helpful. Okay.
5 nouns. I remembered that from the English. I remember that.
Okay.
Person, place, or thing. William, when are you publishing a cookbook? Susan asks. That's a great question. That's a great question. I would rather cook for people than have to sit down and try to create something like that. So probably not going to happen anytime soon, Susan. But it would be fun. But I don't have any original recipes other than I bastardize all my recipes, right? So from other people. So I'd feel bad about calling it my own if it was, not original.
Okay, we're on to nouns. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
You may go down a little bit. You like it when I go down on here, right?
Oh, yeah.
You like it
Okay.
when I go down?
Perfect.
Yeah. Tatiana says, wow, time with you guys fly so fast. It's been an hour. I know, Tatiana. I know. I'm sorry. We go too long sometimes.
We go hard.
We go hard and we go long. But is
Yeah.
there really any other way? Let's be honest.
Okay, I think.
That's your favorite piece of equipment.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Mm-mm.
It suddenly got all quiet in here, and I don't know why. Did you go to space? I forget.
No, I did not. All right. Let's see.
God. Oh my God.
That's funny. Okay, now I need
That's good.
one verb.
That is an action word.
Yes.
Action word. Just one action word.
Do 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 do
Do
do.
do 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 do. Here, look at this one. Do do do. Do.
Okay.
Do, do, do.
Now I need one verb ending in ing, but I already see one that
Ing.
but I've already
Ing.
seen one, so you guys are awesome.
You already got it, so don't worry about it. We got it. Ing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Do you need help?
Nope.
So I'll just entertain everyone. Hey guys, William Black here, IRL.
I need one adverb.
An adverb, that is a word. It's describing an action, right?
It's a verb with an ly.
Okay, well, I was being a little more technical.
Okay, perfect.
So kind of like lovingly,
Mm-hmm.
or throatily,
Or something.
or I'm trying to think of a good dirty one, but I can't think of one.
You can't think of a single one, huh? Okay.
Can't. Caressingly, gropingly.
Okay, hang on. I'm off count here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's almost got it, guys.
I do. I think I am
Sloppily. I like that.
sloppolite. Okay.
Jan, you naughty girl.
And I think that's about it. I just need to go back up. I forgot to grab one thing. Okay, that'll work.
So you're going to read this?
No, you are.
Of course I am.
Of course you are. You have the better voice.
I need to copyright the golden tones of my voice. Yes.
Or something.
My mouth and voice come in handy a lot of times. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's amazing with this big ass tongue. I can do anything.
That's right.
All right.
Okay.
So, adult Mad Libs after dark.
That's right.
Copyright Shayla Mark.
Not really.
Okay. So I read here. Right?
Yes.
Okay. This looks like my old ticket pad, right? Tickets. All right. The title of this one is called Flirting 101. Get something to drink. Take a sip.
Now, before you want to spit your drink across the room, but it's fine.
And here we go. If you're determined to land at that first date, you must occasionally take matters into your own boobs. Sometimes a little sweaty flirting is all you need to get that hot vibrator following you around like a love stick outhouse. Love stick outhouse.
No, love sick.
Oh, okay. I thought it said love stick.
No, it's love sick outhouse.
I like stick better.
Okay, well.
All right. Well, the act, not the stick. All right. Once you've identified your gassy target, cast a come hither spanking bench that says, what's a spanking bench? Why do you need a bench if you're going to smack? All you need is a large hand.
I'll explain it to you later.
Palm.
I'll explain it to you later.
Bam. Okay.
Okay.
I'll back up a second.
Okay.
Once you've identified your gassy target, I'm out at that point. I don't care how good looking you are. Nope. Cast a come hither spanking bench that says, I would like to drill you right here and now.
Okay.
Close the distance between the two of you by sucking in your most seductive, stinky manner across the floor.
Stinky.
Again, no matter how hot you are, you smell, you're out. Engage your beloved in some steamy, I thought I was going to say constipation. Conversation.
Conversation. Not constipation.
Because you're an outhouse and you're gassy. I just don't know where this is going. Okay. And for those of you that need the Spanish translation, we'll do that after this, okay? I'll be happy to do it.
No, he won't.
Appear totally into them by nodding your pinky toe at whatever they say. And if you are hanging on their every dungeon, where's Jenna to explain that word to me? If they say something girthy, you know that term very well. You can even describe it, can't you, Shayla Black?
No comment.
Some might call that. Anyway, I'll repeat. If they say something girthy, laugh sloppily and lightly touch their cock. This got dirty awfully fast. Get your hand off my manhood.
I'm supposed to lightly touch your cock if I want to flirt,
I
so.
can barely feel that.
Well,
Touch it like a man would.
Well, I'm not a man.
Grab it like
You want me to touch you like I'm a man?
No, I do not. Touch me like you normally do with both hands.
Continue on.
If you make your crush feel the only commode in the room, what is the fascination with number two? What is the fascination? I am not getting it. I am not getting it. I am not aroused. And I'm easily aroused. Easily. I repeat. If you make your crush feel like the only commode in the room, they'll be eating out of...
I'm actually like, you guys, I'm dying.
Okay, hold on. I'm not going to leave you because you know what? I'm a man of my word. I said I would read the whole thing, and I will.
Oh my God, dying here.
Ames, it literally is. If you make your crush feel like the only commode in the room, they'll be eating out of your rectum in no time. Oh. End scene.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
I need a drink.
I'm dying. Oh my gosh,
I need a cupcake
dying.
or something.
That was hysterical. You're a funny, funny man, sir.
Mad Libs After Dark. I asked for it because I bought it for her.
That's right. You're welcome. Thank you guys for participating. I needed a laugh tonight.
We need to take an example from Mr. B and Anna Blakely. They are much more
we're just not that classy around here.
They're classy. You're classy, damn it.
We're just not that classy, man.
We're gutter.
Apparently so.
We're gutter. Gutter humor.
I know. I need to because I'm dying so hard. Like my eyes are watering.
You could have read that.
Probably, but you do such a grand job, darling.
I'm easily offended. I'm sorry. There's just one. You do one thing, boom, 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 and you're out of there. I mean, you don't have to go through all these other things. Yeah.
He really didn't. I think the eating out of your rectum thing just really, that was like.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I know some do, and that's fine. Have a blast. I won't be drinking after you, but have a blast. It's fine. I don't understand. I don't know about those things. But I'm old, so I don't know.
Okay, so Kelly says that Mr. B gets his good shots in.
Oh no, he's smart about how he gets his good shots in. I'm just diarrhea of the mouth. It just comes out of me. But he's very smart when he throws his comments in there. And sometimes you really got to listen, and it will be boom, dry. It just pops it right in.
He says my grandson was walking by, stopped and looked at me and said, "What the heck are you watching?" I just said, "Go away."
No, don't just go away. Run. Yes, Christine, time to break out the tequila.
Yes.
What's Tatiana saying?
Yes. He's a good sport, y'all. He is.
So we're gonna do this kind of thing in Branson between Mr. B and I. And he said he wants to be the dude. I don't care. I can do any voice. But so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And I'm going to try my best to live stream it. I don't know. Got to figure out how the best way to do that so everybody can hear.
Yeah, that will.
I wish I had a real
tough.
camera, you know what I'm saying, versus a phone. But
yeah,
anyway,
that'll be tough.
We'll figure out what we can do. Doing butt talk. It's butt talk with Shayla Black.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
It's butt talk with Shayla Black.
It's butt talk, but okay, why not?
Yes, all the things we can do with butts. Yes.
Yeah, we will do our best. Oops, hang on. There we go. We will do our best, Renee. It's just some of it's going to also depend on the cell signal in the hotel. Some suck.
I may give baby the responsibility of just holding the phone and going around.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But I will bring microphones.
Okay.
So that whoever's talking,
that's actually a good point, Tracy. Well, you and Mr. B can take turns being the female.
As long as we're only speaking the part, that'll be fun. Yes. Of course, after a few drinks, I'm not so sure.
Nobody will care.
Exactly.
Like literally nobody will care.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay then. So I don't think I can top that, actually. I think that's...
No, you won't be doing any topping. Let's be clear. All right. Say goodnight, Shayla Black.
Gosh.
I have to go detox.
You do?
I have to go get.
Do you need another shower after, eating out of someone's rectum?
I feel gutter. Yeah.
I am never going to let him live that down. It will get repeated a lot.
Do people in your books do the butt thing? I mean,
it has been
the butt munch thing.
It has been known to occur once or twice.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
He's so squeamish, y'all. Isn't he cute and dainty?
What is Eve saying? Wait, Mr. B and Mr. Black, male, female, and butt talk. Butt talk with William Black.
No, I think William needs mom's secret sex swing.
I think I'd rather be in the sex swing than being in the butt munch thing. I don't think I could munch the butt. I don't think I could.
This just went to a really dark place.
Buttmunch.com. Shannon, is that available?
Probably not. And don't go there.
We probably even violated YouTube terms of service tonight. So they're probably going to ban us.
Okay. Well, I hope not.
But you know what? Shit happens.
Shit happens. Okay. Right. So on that note, we will say goodnight. This really has been a Wicked Wednesday, y'all. Just saying.
See what happens when you go off script? See what happens when you go off script? She tried, bless her heart.
I did.
She's a lovely person.
And Rachel was here to back me up. Bless you. Thank you.
And we have some nice parting gifts for you. You did an amazing job. Does that
mean I can leave now?
A year's supply of Sanka. Yes, exactly.
I thought it'd be lube, but okay. So does that mean if I have the parting gifts, does that mean you're going to be writing the books now?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Say goodnight, Shayla Black.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you so much for joining us. We have such a fabulous time with you guys. I hope the rest of your week is amazing. I hope you have a great weekend. And we will see you next Wicked Wednesday.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.